What is how everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 10-game slate for tomorrow. Before we can always like me, definitely subscribe. That helps me a ton, as y'all know. Hitting that like, it takes 1 second. It's free. Just please do it. Um, and again, subscribe. Subscribing definitely helps me out. The goal is a thousand by the end of the NFL. We'll see if we can get there. It would be great if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's completely out of my control. But yeah, we're here breaking down this NBA 10-game slate. Y'all can watch this video during the election. Also, the Thursday night video is up as well. I will have an article for Thursday night and NBA, basketball tomorrow, and then Thursday night football. The article is already up. So definitely tune in and check that out. There's some exciting things coming forward, so I can't wait. But we're going to talk about Detroit and Charlotte first. Looking at the spread, Charlotte is 1.5 point favorites, 221 over and under. I do like this game. Kate Cunningham, A5. I'm definitely playing him. He's been on a tear. I like his upside a ton. Looking at Ball, I'm not really getting to at 9-9. I'd much rather go kind of elsewhere. Bridges, I'd rather go elsewhere. Miller, I'd rather go elsewhere. Jaden Ivey, they want to play him more. They want to see him more out of him. At 6-1, this is a great spot as well against Chicago, Charlotte, not Chicago. Charlotte. Durham 5-9, double upside as well. Nobody's going to be able to stop him in the paint with Mark Williams and Nick Richards out. Harris is okay at 5'8". And then the value guys, I mean, when you're playing Taj Gibson at 3-5 for 16 minutes, that's terrible. He's like 50 years old. Why not play Diabate? I mean, I played him on the Showdown slate and it did not go well. Hurry 3-8 is cheap. The minutes aren't really getting there for him. So let's go to Orlando and Indiana. We'll just go team by team. On the Orlando side, no Banchero, no Wendell Carter Jr. Wagner, he's just a guy for me. Consistently going to get you 30. Has 50-point upside as well, but it's just not really working out for him recently. Jalen Suggs, a steal machine. I mean, if you look at each game log, he didn't have one last game, but the blocks are there, the steals are there. Call him stocks. Um, 3-point shootings, he's gonna at least attempt it. But overall, a great play. At 6'9". Widener, 5,000. I'm not getting to him. Not getting to Jonathan Isaac at 4'9". The price tag did go up. I'm not falling for it. Goga, if he starts, is in play. 27 minutes last slate. I like that. De Silva, I like. Dart throw value, 34 and 31 minutes, getting you around 20 fantasy points, a little bit under it. On the Indiana side, Tyrese Haliburton, 8,000. That's a cheap price tag. He is 50-point upside, but again, which version of him are you going to get? This is a matchup that's going to be interesting. Siakam is 7'6". I kind of like a little bit more. Um, Mathurin, 5'3". I like it as he's getting minutes. He's taking shots. He's in play. Obi Toppin, 4-5 with no Isaiah Jackson. 24 minutes last game. Another dart throw value at 4-5. Um, Knicks in Atlanta. This is a sneaky game that I like a ton. Jalen Brunson, 8-7, fast-paced matchup. He's going to get it done. Karl Anthony Towns, all the upside in the world at 8-1. Josh Hart, 6'3", all the upside in the world at 6 at his price tag. I want all three of these guys in my lineups. I'm going to mix and match them. I'm going to play probably two out of the three. Give me them. OG Anunoby quietly has been looking good past couple games at 5,000. I like that. McBride's always viable off the bench. He had a dud game, 0 for 9 last slate. But again, look at his upside when he hits a shot at 25, 22, 24. He's certainly in play. Wow, for my college football guys, Eugene Wilson out for the year for Florida. Wow. Um, let's go to Atlanta. Trae Young questionable. We need to watch it or probable, so he should be able to play. Jalen Johnson 8-7 again. He's in play. Triple double upside every slate. Just watch out for the price tag. Daniels is way too overpriced, in my opinion, at 6,000. Capella and Kongwu are splitting minutes, and I'm not getting to them. DeAndre Hunter is questionable, So we need to watch the status of him. If he is out, I like Zechariah at 5,000, 20 point upside. I don't mind Dave Ferrari as well at 4 or 5. If there is no, like I said, DeAndre Hunter, if Hunter's in, those two guys would cancel each other out, and I'm not getting to any of them. So Gold State and Boston. Steph Curry is one I don't know what to do with at 8-8. I mean, what is Steve Kerr going to do with the minutes? I don't know. Um, he's in play at 8-8. He can break the slate at 8-8. Buddy Hield 6-3, kind of a similar story. I like his upside. He's playing big minutes though. 35-point upside. Jermon Green, Pods, Wiggins, the rest of these guys are out of play to me. On the Boston side, Jason Tatum's going to have a game of his life. I mean, let's look at all the narratives. Let's look at the upside he brings. I, I want him at 10-2. Derek White with no Jalen Brown, 6'9" looks great. Drew Holiday looks great at 5'6". Pritchard looks great at 5'2". I want a lot of this team. If they start Cornette or Queta, I like either one. Whoever starts is who I'm going to go to. But give me a lot of this Boston team, a lot of it. Lakers and Memphis, we have injuries to watch out for. Anthony Davis, I think, is truly questionable. If he is out, LeBron's going to look good at 9,000. Rui Hachimura is going to look good at 5'4". I don't know what's going on with Jackson Hayes. Again, if you've seen the video, it's bad. But again, if Anthony Davis is out, who are they going to play at center? Koloko? Just saying, like, who's going to get the minutes? Connect is, but there's no Christian Wood, there's no Vanderbilt, so you're gonna get him. You're gonna want to get to some of his team. On the Memphis side, Morant 9-2. Let's see another 360 layup. That was amazing. Jaren Jackson Jr. should be able to feast in this matchup, but there's no Anthony Davis at 7,000. Should. So Edie, I mean, watch out for the fouls. Has amazing upside, but again, the foul trouble is very worrisome. 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 San Antonio and Houston. Wembanyama, kind of just a guy that I'm not really going to. I'm much rather go to other studs on the slate. No Sokan, which I loved playing him. I mean, he's looked great this season, off to a hot start. That means to me, Keldon Johnson and Champagne are going to see minutes at 4-5 and 5-3. Chris Paul, we know the assist upside as well. As Harrison Barnes can get a slight boost. It's all about his shot, though, if he can hit it. Then you have Branham, Wesley, and Castle. So Branham, 18 minutes last game. Castle, I believe, 20 minutes. And then Wesley saw 1 minute. So yeah, I think it's going to be obviously Branham, Castle, then Wesley. Big drop off. I doubt Wesley's going to see any minutes. I mean, that's been up and down for him. So on the Houston side, Sengun still a great price tag at 83. I'm going to keep playing him as long as the price tag's low, and the rest of the team is out of play to me. I want to keep it straight and forward with you. It's mainly Sengun. Cleveland and the Pelicans. On the Cleveland side, no Max Struss, Caris LeVert is questionable, no Dean Wade. So Kuro 4,000, a dud, dud, dud. Jerome 3.9, it's gonna see okay minutes. I'm not getting to him. Sam Merle 3.6, 27 minutes. I mean, 3-point shooter. Then Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, all of them are all in play. Just not really my favorite. On the Pelicans, Zion Williamson is big news. So if he's out, Brandon Ingram's going to look great. Alvarado looks good either way with no CJ McCollum and no Murray, of course. Misi at 4.8 looks great. Brandon Boston Jr. looks great at 4.2. I mean, JRE is going to see minutes if there's no Zion. Jawati Green's going to see minutes. I mean, this whole team is going to see minutes. For me, it's mainly Ingram, Alvarado, Brandon Boston Jr., and then Missy at 4.8 is who I'm going to. On Chicago and Dallas, on the Chicago side, big news, Zach LaVine and Josh Giddey. If they're both out, Kobe White and Io are going to see it bump up. And then we may get some Javon Carter, may was the keyword. But Vucevic, 8-2, good matchup for him. I like that a ton. On the Dallas side, Doncic, love his upset at 11.5. I have nothing bad to say about him. Kyrie, still a great price tag at 8-2. If there's no Lively, Gafford and Marshall are both largely in play, and I still like Marshall with no PJ Washington. And they might have to dust off Marcus Morris. Gosh, that's oh my gosh. OKC and Zimmer. On the OKC side, not a lot. I mean, maybe some Holmgren at 8.5. Wallace is seeing big minutes. I mean, Jalen Williams 7.6 is just a guy for me, kind of like Francis Wagner. Denver side, Jokic looks great at 11.7. Is Jamal Murray out? Oh man. Okay, so then we're gonna get a lot of Westbrook. We're gonna get a lot of Strother. We're gonna get a lot of, I mean, I think Peyton Watson as well with no Aaron Gordon. So a lot of this team is definitely in play. I love Denver now on the slate. Miami and Phoenix on the Miami side. I mean, maybe Jimmy Butler, but again, it's gross. Bam is okay at 7.5. On the Phoenix side, I'm much rather go to other studs than Booker or Durant. Nurkic is okay. Tyus Jones is okay. Royce O'Neal has looked great at 4.6, but again, that wraps up the slate for us as though. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great and safe rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.